I want to know what led to him going from being a garden gnome to being raised by ocelots.
I'm playing web fishing.
We're talking about Dr. Doofenshmirtz right now.
I mean, if they couldn't figure that out, then they don't deserve
wait.
to.
What? Wait, hold on. My
What?
my stream
What?
my fluffin' reactive is in the wrong chat.
What?
Yeah,
It's showing Cherry. Hold on, I'm gonna reconnect to the Discord call.
Someone like clip it. It sounds.
Hey, bitch!
Okay, there we go. It's fixed now.
Oh man. I tune into the stream and immediately get two 30-second ads back to back. I don't want to click anymore.
Why Sheer doesn't get more viewers?
Where is
Because
the
those
no ad button? I want to click the no ad button.
there
Where is
isn't one. Twitch just decides.
Snooze ads. Add you. Why were you removed? I'm gonna snooze the ads because.
The
Yeah.
ads at the very beginning are the worst thing for a channel. Just because if I click on a new channel and I'm greeted by 2 ads, I'm not sticking around. I'm gonna go elsewhere. Like it's just not worth it.
Fair enough.
Like the only time I would stick around for that is if I already know the streamer enough. That's like, yeah, I want to watch them. But that is the death of a channel right there because new people coming in will immediately leave.
Hi, Cherry.
Dare you leave me behind like that?
I couldn't even pull you
It was
if I
pretty
wanted
funny.
to.
Oh, okay.
Cherry, you have a new job.
PlayStation, remember?
I do have a job. What's that?
No, you have a new job. You're gonna stand in front of our house as a garden gnome, scare away intruders.
yeah. Then you'll get raised by ocelots like 5 or 6
No,
years.
no, it's not for a couple years. No, don't spoil it.
Is that because I'm
gotta
short,
see what
you
kind
fuck?
of Shh, be a good little garden gnome.
Motherfuck!
Garden gnomes don't swear.
I'm not gonna take this disrespect, bro.
No, you're gonna take up your position in the garden.
I'm just like,
Man, you're
Turn
posting.
I'll turn your scrawny ass into a scarecrow. Fuck out of here.
I'm a very.
I mean, I'm
tall,
still taller than you then in that case, so I'm okay with it.
I'm a very tall dwarf, thankfully.
Whoa. I caught a salmon.
A very tall dwarf?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
Well, I'm a tall dwarf.
Starting
I'm a
off
tall
stream
paddle
strong.
Just gotta keep them funnies rolling. I gotta be the one that is remembered to be the funny one.
You're already the funny one, don't worry.
Yeah!
Lying to you.
Oh.
All of y'all are the funny ones.
Also, if my mic sounds like
Ha,
shit,
I'm
my
not.
fucking headset died, so I'm just on my phone. And tired. Very tired.
Nerd.
So what you're saying is don't be
Oh, I'm tired,
affiliated
Cherry.
so ads don't happen. Noted. Yeah.
Speed
just don't get monetized by Twitch. That's fine. You'll only sacrifice having subs, bits, and channel points.
Oh, my phone.
Wait, you have to get Twitch affiliate to do all that?
Yeah, to have access to those things, yes.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Well, it stops like bots, mindless bots just going in, doing stuff. I don't know. It gives it also gives you something to work for when you're just starting out. It's all right.
But I need instant gratification.
Exactly.
Like when I was streaming,
Dude,
I
burned.
wasn't good.
Hmm?
I said when I streamed, I just gave up. I wasn't getting anywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of right right now. Like, I want to keep streaming, but I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's also just something I did as a kind of as a VOD thing because I would stream my arm off, but that was all I really streamed just because I didn't have anything consistent enough to make a schedule outside of that.
You just drowned.
So I was just doing it to mostly have the basically documentation of my ops,
Mm-hmm.
just so if I needed to ever pull up something
Stop
for reasons
drowning.
one or another, I could pull up on my stream. That was actually used against me once.
Excuse me.
So I said something at some point about one of the other guys I just didn't like. And later on down the road, I found out that they had clipped it and were using it against me, which was like, oh,
Oh.
that's really cool.
I mean, you are kind of the one that uploaded that publicly, so.
No, the VODs just sort of sit there.
What's a play? What's a play? What's a play?
Oh yeah, Cherry.
Also, I
Cherry,
wasn't
Cherry,
wrong
Cherry.
to say you're just gonna
Yes,
bitch.
yes, yes, yes.
Dim's count got space marines.
Cool.
That's why it was an expensive thing I was talking about. Even on sale, it's still it was still $60, $59.99.
I paid 90 for it, so.
Fuck.
We don't talk about how much I paid for it.
Oh, I hate how much. I hate
so
how
you
much
bought the
games are on here.
scam version.
Yeah. I think I was talking about it when I started joining K-Wing's streams while you guys were playing it. I'm like, yeah, no, I bought the Max edition. I really regretted it. 'cause
It
was
wasn't
not-
worth. Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
I thought
you
it'd
got
be
the-
something cooler, but it was just
Yeah.
the shoulder pad, I think.
The only difference was, well, the shoulder pad and the bolt rifle were a pre-order bonus.
Oh.
The only thing between the difference between the red and gold versions was that red version had the heavy cosmetic pack. That wasn't even that
whatever.
good because Ultramarines are ultra cringe. So in reality, it was $20 for a skin.
Yeah, like I said, I thought it was going to be like.
Sounds like
for
one of those
all of
things.
them.
If
Not
it was
just one.
communicated ahead of time up front, I don't mind
It
that
was.
necessarily because okay, well, that was probably more of a hey, if you want to give us extra support, then if it's something like that, I don't mind. Kind of like how Deep Rock does it, how it's like yeah, you can just get enough cosmetics in the game that you can buy these other packs at any time, but it's just a support us thing mostly. And I don't mind it when it's just that because it doesn't feel.
Well, yeah, that's what
Like-
all the DLC for Space Marine is like DLC shit. Like
Yeah, it's got
cosmetic shit,
cosmetic.
sorry.
Well, not just quite cosmetic. It's just sort of I don't know.
Okay.
Sleep, fuck me.
When, where, and how hard.
Where?
Oh man. Fish
Probably
got
the
away.
ass. I don't know where else you could really fuck me.
What is wrong with
I mean,
Huh? Motherfucker, what?
Eight
Huh?
fucks exist.
Did no one
Now
else
we-
hear what I said?
No, I heard him.
I didn't. What? What?
Motherfucker, what?
Huh?
Bucks was like, fuck me, and I'm like, when, where, and how hard?
Oh, you're right.
When, after I've had
You
at least a week to
bastards.
recover, I'm tired. Let me sleep for a week straight.
No, you see, if you do it now, you can sleep for even longer.
What?
Speaking of sleeping, Armor Reforged is a fucking scary game when it wants to be.
Eh, not really.
I have no intention to touch it. It's just a pre-demo right now.
You can say it's a tech demo all you want. It's all we PS players get, so
Still a tech demo.
I'll take it.
Literally, that's the
I'll
the
take
sad thing is they legitimately said to everybody,
Like,
they're
I know. Look, this is a tech demo, yeah.
yeah, they're like, this is just so people can get one used to it for Arma 4 and convert mods over. But the thing is their mod system fucked everything up, so
Mm-hmm.
certain
It'd be
mods,
nice to have mods, wouldn't it be?
yeah, no, you can't
Well, there
get
won't be
the
any.
Star Wars one or anything like that over there.
Yeah, the biggest modders are not going to touch it because it has to be their own IP, which, for the most part, I think there's one guy that was making stuff, but I have no idea what happened to him. But other than that, it's all IPs for the most part. You've got 40K, you've got Halo, you've got Star
Oh,
Wars.
for
you've
Arma
got-
4 it has to be your own IP?
No,
Like in that
yeah,
regard?
because you
So,
can't.
yeah.
They're putting the modding thing right now. It's all through Steam Workshop, so it's not copyright infringement. Where what they want to implement is going to be an in-game mod browser, which means the content is in the game, therefore that can't be an IP because then it would be copyright infringement because it's technically in the game.
We'll do the legally different thing, like people that rip 40K models for 3D printing do.
It's still, yeah, but that's not something that like you're not in someone else's game that they can see you and come after you. I'm sure Games Workshop would probably come kick your ass if they found out. They're kind of shit like that.
Oh yeah, 3D
They
printing
actually
stuff
did come after-
isn't.
Actually, there's I think it was the Galactic Armory guy. I'm not entirely sure who,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, they've been
Um,
shutting down a lot of people, and also
yeah,
if
they're
3D printed
fucking
items
bunch
just
of
straight up
scumbags.
aren't legal in tournaments.
By the way, Polly says I can, as a modder, I can safely say he's 100% wrong. Who he's talking about, I don't know.
Me neither.
Whatever. I don't care. Either way, I'm not touching Arma 4 until it's at a point that we're at currently with 3, which it won't happen for a long time.
If Arma 4 is on console, I'm playing the fuck out of it.
Console
I
peasant.
highly doubt, truthfully, I highly doubt it'll come to.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think it's happening. It took them
Hey.
this long to get Reforger on. We're never gonna get it.
Yeah, it'll be an Xbox thing, if anything.
Yeah, because, you
I-
know,
I'd sooner see it
same
come to the
console,
PlayStation
just
2.
Sony being Sony.
Yeah, that's typically the problem, unfortunately.
hmm
Companies.
I mean, look, I'm a PS player. I don't like Sony as a company.
No. I've never been a PlayStation fan, but that was just because I was an Xbox fan back in the day. Haha, console wars. But
Shit, I was too,
No.
and I still transferred to PS4 once the PS4
I just
came out.
yeah, I'm glad I'm out of that because honestly, neither console is for me. And I just
Fair
don't,
enough.
don't want to be stuck in that anymore. I'm glad to be out.
Plus, there's a lot more shit to be done on PC, truthfully.
There's a lot more shit. Just
I'll
because
be
you get
honest.
indie games a lot more because they don't have to fight their
Oh.
way through the publishing
Yeah.
of the company.
That and controller support is a bitch.
Well, a
There's
lot of
so
the indie
many-
games that have controller support. It's really just trying to get because you have to I know Xbox. It's like a couple of at least I think it
And
was.
a
You have to
PlayStation,
get, like,
I think
multiple
both have
stages.
certifications. Like, you have to go
Yeah.
through these certifications, but I
You gotta
know
jump a little
Sony's is a
low.
lot harder than Xbox and
Mhm.
Microsoft's. Which, frankly, I'm hot take real quick. I prefer Sony over Microsoft.
I
Is
know.
that a hot take?
Last time I said it, I got laughed at. So
I don't know. My experience with Sony is them trying to kill Helldivers. What their most successful IP.
and my
is,
experience with
like,
Microsoft is them completely shutting down my Minecraft account. So
That's a personal
And then-
preference
and then-
reason to not like.
And
them,
then
though.
also possibly taking Bethesda and forcing them to not put ES6 on PS5.
Dude, it's
that
gonna be
was a
shit anyway. You
huge
saw
Console
Bethesda's most recent
exclusives are
game?
Just as a concept,
Look,
so
listen.
stupid.
It's hot
It's gonna
take
be
time
shit.
number 7. You can say all you want about Bethesda, I'm going to follow them.
It's gonna be shit. Like,
Okay, cool. Still gonna play it.
ugh.
Because I've been
shit.
playing Skyrim since it came out. I'm not new to
Bro,
the
I've been there since fucking
shitty Bethesda
Oblivion.
game thing.
Oblivion's better than Skyrim, and Skyrim's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but it's just a
Whatever,
lot of
whatever,
things.
Grandpa. You can go back to your retirement home
Isn't
now.
this coming from the guy
The
that kept
stories and
creating
quests in
stuff
Oblivion
like
are way more
cyclical mod
diverse
rules
than
in his
Skyrim.
playthrough, and
Yeah,
I had
well,
to
at
help
least
him
at
fix
least
them.
Skyrim doesn't look like shit. So
Every fucking quest in Skyrim just comes down to, hey, go here, get this item.
I mean, yeah, that is.
oh
fair enough.
damn, it's almost like it's a quest revolving
Okay,
around a
but
location.
Every single damn quest in that game is just to go here, get this thing, and then come back.
Or kill
Okay,
these
that's
people. and
isn't
come
that
back.
how most MMOs are though?
Skyrim's not an MMO.
Yes, it
What?
is. Well,
No, it's
RPG. Sorry,
No,
I got
that's
the term.
not.
I got the terms mixed up.
I think ESO would be an MMORPG.
ESO is an MMO, yes. And
ESO
ESO
is an MMO.
it's shit. Like, even this is coming from like my friends there that play a fuckload of MMOs and stuff. As far as MMOs go, ESO is a bad one, and it's the only one I tried to get into, and I fucking hate it. All MMOs
It
now.
was okay,
But
but
the
it
thing-
wasn't.
To me, it's just an MMO. It's not the best MMO. It's not the worst MMO.
Oh yeah, no, it's just
an
one of
MMO.
the MMOs of all time. It was very. So I played about here. Let me check my hours on it. Cause I got it like a year or two ago. It was right when High Rock came out.
I was playing a long time ago. I remember doing the Imperial City with a few friends, and well, it was always just, you know, oh wow, I'm kind of enjoying my time here. Oh, and there's a stealth guy, and I'm instantly dead. Well, that was fun.
Oh well, that's your first problem doing PvP in an MMO game. You're asking for a bad time.
Yeah.
So in the 25 hours I've put into Elder Scrolls Online,
PvE sucks.
it was okay. I think you
It's
just
just-
suck at PvE.
What? Bro,
What?
I'm not hearing this shit from a PlayStation player.
You're hearing it from a PvE player.
That's crazy from somebody who's
I
not
just
even an
looked at my
Xbox
hours
player
and-
anymore.
I'm looking at
No,
hours
man,
on
I'm a
ESO and
PvP
I
player.
forgot. Yeah,
It's
no.
like it's a PlayStation, but it has the same effect.
As somebody with 180 hours in ESO, I can safely say it's an MMO of all time.
Yeah.
I don't know how many hours I had because they were back on console, but
I
I put
I
in
had
a good
two.
amount with my group.
I have two. I have technically I do have the console as well, and then I have the one on PC. The
That
one
is-
Now here's
I would say ESO is one of, like, probably the most regretted game I've ever bought, because I remember buying it at like a full 60 back when, you know, games were 60. But
most regretted game I've bought. Let me look.
it's definitely my most regretted game, just because I just really, I don't know, I did not enjoy it.
Most regretted
Like,
game.
I did pre-order Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is okay. What was it?
Fallout. I
Could be
love
good.
Fallout 4.
I
Fallout
quite
4
like
is
Fallout
great.
4 just because it.
Yeah.
I will say that one is definitely the graphics help because all the older Fallout games. As much as I really want to get into like, what's it called, New Vegas? Bethesda
Mhm.
Brown makes my soul sad.
Yeah. Finally, we agree on something.
Just Cause
I would
4.
like-
That was the game I pre-ordered last
You
and
know-
was very disappointed.
You know what I want to? I could say something very controversial to people.
Okay, say
Shoot,
it.
World of Warcraft is absolute dog shit. Even the classic.
That's
Never
not
played it.
crazy to say.
No
It's,
opinion on
it's
that.
not a.
Do you know how many people I could get just fucking disagreeing?
Oh,
with
I
me?
know. Warcraft has a
Just
worse
play
cult
that game like a
following than
joke.
League.
It's been around longer.
I've had so many friends be like, "You need to try World of Warcraft," and I have legitimately actually like put in like, I don't know, a solid 50, 60 hours into the classic and like almost 200 into the newer one, and they're both. I hate the classic even more. Like I can't stand it because it's just
What about RuneScape?
I don't want to
God,
talk about
RuneScape's
RuneScape.
another game that's one
looks-
I can't stand.
It
I-
looks
I-
like very boring to me.
It is.
It's
it is.
immensely boring.
I was about to say it's just a click and do whatever because I played it as a kid, fucking back in like 2005 when it was like just starting out, and it was just it
Good
wasn't
job.
because you're
Looks like a
always
joke.
clicking. You don't have special attack, you don't have special effects. Whoever has better armor, better weapons wins, and usually it was pay to win. So that tells you.
Yeah.
You know, their markets and shit. It was a player market though, wasn't it?
No, that's a yes, but you had to, in order to get better shit, there is like certain items you could get up to. Like I think Mithril was the best for free to play, but anything beyond that, you had to pay for premium.
Lame.
Dumb as so.
No, I liked RuneScape when I was younger, but it was just one of those things of it
Did
was
you
just a time killer.
do you think that you enjoyed it because you were a kid and really anything as a kid just seems way more enjoyable than things do nowadays?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like I've been noticing even games I
I-
fucking loved when I was younger, I can't go back and play anymore half the time.
Yeah, I've noticed that. There was, fuck, what game was it? Oh, Goat Simulator. I
That one,
adored that game
yeah,
as a
the
kid.
kid game.
No, that
No.
I adored it as a kid, and I run back recently, I'm like, damn, this is boring as fuck.
You know,
Yeah.
that I can say that about Oblivion, because I was old enough to fucking play Oblivion when it first came out.
See, I've got like the that like nostalgia of Oblivion that I can go back and play. Like it's one of those games. Typically, I can't go back and play older games because I didn't play them the first like back when, so I can't go back and try it for a first time. But Oblivion is one of those games that, because I played it so long ago and really enjoyed it, I can go back now and be like, ah, this is just like I remember it and I like it.
Yeah, that's fair.
You had some good quests, some really fucking good quests.
I'm searching to figure out the most most regrettable gameplay I've done. I mean, most of the games I play, I got free with PS Plus, to be honest.
Plus, I can't play Skyrim anymore. I just I try so hard playing Skyrim, but it's just one of those ones that I also can't play.
Why do you think I run 90 mods on it?
Oh,
I spent more.
oh, that's
modded it.
like try 300-400 mods.
Actually, Knight can tell you, I was
You
fucking
think
modding.
Sony can run that? You think PS can run that?
No, I download like 300-400 mods.
I like pray to the
Mhm.
machine god every time I boot up the game.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Like the last time I played Skyrim, I wasn't playing Skyrim. I downloaded a bunch of mods and things weren't working. So I was just sitting there trying my best to fix them. It was more about getting it to work. And then once it worked and everything was all fine, I didn't want to play anymore. It wasn't like I didn't really want to play Skyrim. I kind of just wanted to succeed at what I was trying to do, which was getting all the mods working. As soon as they all worked, I was done with it.
But
That was my content.
it's the same reason I wish ESO and 76 were a lot better than they are. Is I want
Yeah.
people to play it with.
Alright, it's time again, guys. Cherry hot take.
Oh no. Too many
Fallout
settings.
They've all
76
been lukewarm
after
lately.
Wastelanders is an okay game.
That's what
Yeah.
everyone's saying. That's not a hot take. It's
I-
another lukewarm take, Jerry. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm still not gonna
That's
touch
okay.
that game. I remember I tried it one time because it was like free for a weekend or something. I don't remember the circumstance. But I just, oh my goodness, I was bored, and there was no ammo anywhere. So like, I finally found a gun. I was so excited to have a gun, and then there was just no ammo, so I had to keep running around the pool queue. Yet it was like, okay, over here there's super mutants that I can't even touch, and over here these red skeleton dudes that I can't even touch. What am I supposed to do?
I actually learned pretty quickly on there is
I'm doing
in front
good,
of
how's you?
one of the fucking God, what is it? The train stations.
Mhm.
There are bags loaded with gear people don't want that they'll just straight out give away.
Oh yeah.
Like, see, the weird thing about Fallout 76 being like MMO or whatever is that in the other Fallout games, typically the way it works is the world levels to you. So, you can go to you can, there's some areas that are, of course, can be way harder than anywhere else, but for the most part, you're not going to just end up in a place that you're not supposed to be able to do. Like, everything levels at the same pace as you to keep the player at a constant, like, this is a challenge, but it's not impossible, or depending on your difficulty setting, of course. Fallout 76 being an MMO, it's just each area has its leveled enemies. So you can easily just stumble into a place that you have literally no chance, there's nothing you can do. And you may not necessarily know that, or so you may, Dark Souls style, slam your head at it until you win, which isn't fun in that game. Or you may just be like, okay, I guess I'll come back here later, and then you'll never go back, sort of thing.
I hate to be the bearer of decent news. They changed that with Wastelanders.
I was about to say, yeah, even I played it like a few, like fucking I think month after Wastelanders, and yeah,
They
it's
fixed that with Wastelanders because they realized how bad of a play it was.
Yeah, I don't know. It was one of those things. I gave it a try. I didn't like it, and I don't think I'm gonna go back because my experience wasn't enough to bring me back.
I think it's
I like
fair
Fallout 4, and as far as I'll go.
my opinion on it is mostly I think you need a group of people to do it with. Like I,
Oh,
Mhm.
absolutely.
my brother
Yeah,
plays the shit out of it,
absolutely.
but I physically couldn't. I try like randomly, like every few months, I'll download it again, play it for like a day or two, and then just never and then uninstall it. Be like, I'm bored.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's how I'm gonna be. I know I'm gonna be like that with Baldur's Gate because I don't like playing games alone typically.
Yeah.
I really like playing with people, even if I'm playing a single player game and streaming it to somebody.
Mhm.
That's still
Yeah.
playing it multiplayer as far as I'm concerned, because then I can I can share it with someone, and I
Oh.
really like that. It's my favorite way to play games.
I'll be honest, I don't
You
like
can
Baldur's Gate for
invest-
that one reason of I just can't stand playing it single player.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
I
like
I
that's
played
that's
it
what-
and I died like in the first area. And I'm like,
honestly, like I think it'd be
Yeah.
really fun. Actually, you have it then, Hermes, right?
I refunded it.
Oh,
I only
I was gonna
but, like,
say, because I was gonna say if you wanted to join Sheer and I,
Ow, ow.
because we're gonna be doing a playthrough,
I
and
mean, I'll
it's
buy
4
it
players,
again.
right?
Yeah, we're probably
Yeah,
gonna be
4
starting it on the
players.
24-hour stream.
Yeah.
Speaking
Hermes,
of,
if
I need to
you-
schedule that.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
tell me.
I need to figure out when the fucking update drops for cross-plat.
Yeah, because that would be so. It would be so fun to play like the.
I would love
I
for
want the
that to
4
be the
players.
24-hour stream. Is us
Yeah.
doing that?
Yeah.
4 players would be awesome because that's the best way to experience those kinds of games. If it's anything like Divinity Original Sin 2, having 4 players is so fun just because you're each actually doing your own thing, but you're all still working together. So you have to kind of synergize around each other or not at all, and it's hilarious either way. Like
I
I'm
can't
gonna
play.
find every way I can to set as much stuff on fire as possible. If that includes my teammates every now and then, just don't stand next to things that are flammable, like enemies.
I can't play RPGs with my friends anymore that allow me to pickpocket them because we did like 3 or 4 of them, and every time they would end up losing their weapons because I just kept on stealing it and selling it.
Oh.
This is why I'm gonna play a mage. Can't steal my fucking magic from me.
Steals your spell book, so you don't have any.
I was
prepared
about to
spells
say, I'll
anymore.
steal your spellbook or your staff.
Sorcerer don't need no spell book.
Fucking.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of now my fucking Skaven game I'm in. I fucking love it.
Them rats.
No, I'm a warlock engineer, and my entire shtick is I'm
engineer?
Claw. I am one of the sons of Ikit Claw, and I am the most batshit insane warlock engineer. Because I'm currently riding on top of a rat ogre screaming, "Die, die, die," while casting lightning.
All right, calm down, Palpatine.
It's a pretty fire Skaven build.
Yeah. Plus, I have a gun.
Pretty
Just a
fire
single-
Skaven build.
Yeah.
But no,
Okay.
yeah, Hermes, if you do get it now, I don't know how much it's on sale right now, but now might be a good time to get back to it if you're, wanting to join us.
Yep.
Sale only lasts till the 2nd, though. So,
Yeah, the last major talk about update 8 was December 6th, and they're just stress testing it, so maybe soon.
Maybe. Hopefully.
but yeah, I'm totally down for doing, like, as I said, whoever I start a playthrough with, I'm finishing that playthrough with you. So you're gonna have to make time for it, because I hate it when I start shit with people and then they just disappear from it or they get
Yeah.
bored, and it's like, no, we
I
are
wanna-
finishing this.
I want to at least finish one run of Baldur's Gate 3. I've made it to Act 3 like 3 times, and it's just like, why can't I finish this game?
Oh yeah, that's the thing, Sheer, by the way, while we're playing it, don't spoil or anything while we're, like,
I'll try.
if
I'll
you,
try
you're
not
gonna know
to.
a lot
I'll
of
try not
stuff.
to. I know a lot of the game. I will try not
Yeah.
to spoil it.
I know first act, and that's about it.
Yeah, I know
I know
nothing.
basically
Like,
every
literally
act.
nothing. I managed to keep myself blind to it because I knew I would eventually play it, so I know literally nothing.
So, question.
Hmm?
Can we use an XP booster during the 24-hour stream?
What?
Huh?
It's a mod that boosts XP gain.
No. It'll be my first time playing it.
I would say,
What,
truthfully, at most, just
When
minor
do you hit
things.
max level then with the XP booster?
I mean, it wouldn't take 3 hours of gameplay to hit level 3.
I like that though. I like the slow leveling. It makes the level feel way more
I was
earned.
about to say that's
Yeah.
basic D&D. Like
Yeah.
and most
If
D&D
you just
games.
get the levels really quickly, it's
Honestly,
like, wow, I've got this, huh?
the only thing I want is to like be like an actual furry species other than Dragonborn.
Yeah, I was about to say we need to add
Don't the
something in for
Dragonborn
that.
also not have tails in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, I
No, they
think
have
We don't
tails.
I
need
They
think
to
have
there's
tails.
there's
They have
mods that
tails. They
Oh,
have
yeah,
thank
tails
God.
base game, yeah.
we won't be able to mod it anyways.
yeah,
Doesn't
we
it
will.
have an
It's just gonna
in-game
be the
modding menu
PS
now?
mod lists.
Does it?
Yeah,
Can
no,
I
the
still get
PS1.
achievements while it's modded?
You
I
give
think
a
there's
fuck
no
about
achievement.
achievements, you nerd?
Yes. I'm an achievement
Oh
hunter
my
from back in the day.
god, we have to play base Baldur's Gate 3.
I
I mean, I've
refuse.
never played the game before. Yeah, I'd like to. It's the way I want to play it.
I
Oh
say we
yeah,
at most.
we can do base. I don't mind doing base.
That's the way I want to play it. It's my first go through. I don't want to.
But I
I don't
want to
want
make
to.
global.
Okay, my bad for giving
Can't be a
you
goal.
shit.
Hey, it's my first time too, and I
experience.
demand global.
No, it's my first time, and I demand vanilla. Arr, 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 arr.
Fuck you.
I'm very stubborn. I'm
It's
very
okay,
stubborn.
Hermes. We'll do a every
They can
mod
do
that
their
I
own
can run.
playthrough.
Yeah, we can run a 4 and then we can split off into another playthrough and install
Yeah.
every single mod that PS can
Perfect.
and
idea.
run it all at once.
As long as you guys don't surpass us in the story, because I don't want everyone else to know what's going on but me.
I'm sorry.
I hate to tell you, gang, Sheer and I technically do already.
Okay, well, Hermes, you better. You already know a bunch, don't you, you motherfucker?
I don't. Like I
Okay,
said, I
good.
only played Baldur's Gate for like you know the starting, right?
Nope.
At least the
I know
start, no?
literally nothing.
Okay, so I
I
can't
managed
say
to keep
anything. Okay,
completely
never mind.
blind.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
I
thinking
managed
that
to keep myself completely blind because I knew I was going to play it at some point, and I'm
once you
excited.
finish the tutorial, you go into another area. I died in that other area. That is literally right after the
How?
tutorial. I had no fucking clue what I was doing.
Oh, fair enough. I think I did too
hoping
on my
it's,
first
like-
playthrough.
Or I'm assuming it's very similar to Divinity Original Sin 2, which, to be fair, I don't think I've made it past the first act. I've done the tutorial-esque thing, because it's got a really long starting, like, tutorial act before you get to the actual act. But I'm guessing it's very similar to that, because it looks very similar. And, like, the way it all functioned and stuff. So I should be able to pick it up pretty quick.
Fish.
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 Also, Sheer, you'll also need to let me know when you're potentially going to be planning the 24-hour, because
Yeah.
if I'm going to be...
I'm gonna be discussing
present,
it. I'm gonna definitely be discussing it with people because I have a couple of people that I want to be present,
mhm.
and also
Don't
since
put
my
that up to a poll.
since my interview got canceled, I have all the time in the world.
Yeah, don't put that one up to the poll. Just ask everyone
Yeah,
that you're
no,
planning
I'm
on
not putting
playing
that up
with.
to a poll. I'm not putting the schedule
Good.
up to a fluffing poll.
Yeah.
No. Because like
You should
if
put it
I
up to a poll so that I can intentionally obfuscate it and make it as difficult as possible.
yeah if
She's
you did the
getting into a date.
24-hour stream like any other day besides Saturday or Friday, I'd feel like halfway through the thing, I'd be like, oh, I gotta go.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mentioned we should probably wait until I'm in semester, so that
How
way I'm
long's
not
that?
working. Like a week or two.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's not long.
I go back on the 9th. I go back on the 10th. So
Mhm. Yeah,
But we
I'm
also gotta
still-
remember, if we want to
holiday
play
code.
Baldur's Gate, we need to figure out when update drops.
Yeah.
Because if it's
That is
like
true.
mid January, we could do it. But if it's fucking June, it's not happening.
No.
Yeah, if it's
And
I
like,
want to do.
I
Anyway,
personally,
I want to
January?
do the 24-hour stream sometime this month, sometime next month.
yeah,
yeah,
was thinking
and
if it's
I
anything-
fully intend to be able to do the entire thing.
hmm yeah. If it's anytime past January, then see, we
It
just do
kinda
the
def-
Baldur's Gate. It just
It kind of
brings
defeats the
myself
purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, honestly, Cherry, while we're doing Baldur's Gate, you could have like a power nap if you're able to actually wake up from that.
Oh no, if I pass out, I'm passing out for at least 4 hours.
Oh, you don't wake up to alarms very well.
I can. It's just if it's my body's
'Cause a
pretty
power
set
nap,
to
like,
get
you just sleep,
4
like-
to 6 hours, and usually and I cannot physically fall asleep until I either pass out or am sick.
So I think a power nap's what, like 30 minutes, or is it an hour? I can't remember.
Power nap's about 30.
Yeah, those you
If
wake
not,
up
like,
really
15.
really refreshed. I don't like naps, but everyone recommends them to me, and I
I
have
hate naps.
for about an
can't
hour
you
stand
before
get
and woke up and
grouchy.
felt good.
You get grouchy, you taste funny, your skin feels like
You
it's
taste funny?
peeling off.
Oh.
How do you know I
what?
taste
Like
funny?
the inside of your mouth tastes interesting.
Well,
the inside of your
Why
mouth
do you know
tastes
what the
weird.
inside of
I
Discount's mouth tastes
I
like?
disclosed you.
Don't worry about it.
We're keeping that between
I
us,
am worried
Cherry. How
about
could
it.
you tell them like this?
Don't worry about it.
I am
Yeah,
worried.
Sheer, I hate to break it to you in this way, but yeah, we've been, sharing saliva. It's been messy. In a good way.
You're not helping.
No, no.
Oh. So we're
That's the point. I wasn't trying to help.
Yeah,
Oh.
they start stress testing the crossplay update in early January.
It's not gonna come out till like June.
No, it's not going to come out in January then.
Its exact words is, we're looking to begin testing in early January, and you'll have the opportunity to register your interest before then. We got a little different this time
Well,
around.
hold on. Let me see if I can register for it.
I mean, then we'd all three of us, anybody that is
Oh,
doing
will
it,
we all have to
Probably not.
register? Never mind.
because it is an
Yeah,
independent update.
We don't have
so
to get.
it would be
Oh.
kind of like
We'd all have to get approved,
yeah.
Listening to Pantera.
and the odds of
is
that
like
are
to be-
probably not
I
amazing.
mean, we could still all apply and see where that goes, but yeah.
I kind of
that-
want to see what the application looks like before I do that.
Yeah, that's
Fair
another
enough.
thing. I don't know how much information they want, and also my memory, I will not remember to fucking do that, and I'll be the odd one out that's like, oh yeah, that was the thing I was supposed to do. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
And
Because I know originally the plan was maybe SOT.
yeah,
Just because
Yeah,
I
we-
can
we've got a
guarantee
few
I can
things.
play that.
Yeah.
we'll be bouncing around between games, I imagine, because if
Okay.
we're just like, I imagine, like, we could always go, okay, we're gonna play Baldur's Gate for like, approximately like,
Because I would like to
3
play a
hours.
bit of Siege during the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, and I won't be here. Like for the Siege part, I'll step out and do something else. I'll probably figure out how to.
Yeah.
Because I have
'Cause
no,
if-
I don't have Siege, and also
Yeah, no,
Space.
I just want to
Marine.
play. I just want to play Siege because it will keep me awake.
Space Marine is something that now we're gonna have to play because I just got it.
Okay.
So
Oh god, that means I have to play the campaign a 7th time, doesn't it?
Yep.
Good luck with that.
We might play.
Name
the
a
man with the
6-hour
big sense of humor.
Name a 6-hour time frame in the next week, and I'll run it with you.
Oh, I'm not. I could do most of it, like by myself. I'm sure.
Do you
That's a
want
game
to
that looks
solo the
like-
campaign?
I mean, I might if I want to figure out what the fuck's going on in the story. I
The
might just do
AI
it until I do it alone.
Be
and-
warned. Be warned. The AI is retarded.
Oh, the
I can
the
get
AIs
you
are
to-
very dumb.
They
AI
will
kinda
let you.
Sucks.
They'll
It's
let
okay.
you
It'll
get
teach me how to
mobs
play
on
with online
purpose.
players.
No, online players are smarter than the AI. The AI will literally not shoot the enemy.
Yeah, that sounds like
Yeah.
online players. It's hit or miss with them.
Yeah, lobotomites don't generally know what they're doing.
Lobotomize yourself.
Lobotomized D nut.
Hermes.
Garlic bread is
I
the
know how
worst
online
version of
players
bread.
are.
Kill yourself!
I can't
What?
remember, Hermes. Did you meet a guy back in the 717th? Did you meet Taylor?
What was his name?
Taylor.
Tell me about him.
No.
Oh, he was. See, that's how I know that players can always be dumber than AI. You should ask Polly about Taylor sometime. I'm sure he'd love to tell you about him.
Hey, Paul, are you still on stream?
He's
Oh
prob-
shit! If
probably
Paulie's in stream,
not.
I need to ask him something. Hold on.
Oh yeah, the Zeus thing.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Paul. Here, I'm gonna check if Paulie's in the chat.
I don't know
I don't
how
know
you
if
check
he's
that.
not.
But no,
I don't
I
either.
do. I do actually encourage you, Hermes, to actually go and look into, I encourage you to ask someone in
No,
the
I don't think
717
Polly's
that's been
watching.
there about
Oh
Taylor,
my god.
like
Fuck.
Tugboat or Polly. I don't know who else is still there for you to ask. I don't know if
Would I
Vector
be
was there.
allowed to join the
Castle.
717 Discord to bully Paulie?
Castle would
No,
totally
You
be
yeah.
able to tell you.
you can join the Discord.
I just pinged
Crab's
Paulie.
been
I have no more about pinging
Crab's-
Paulie.
Crab's been in the server for like half a month or a month at this point.
Okay, I gotta find the.
Hey, Sheer.
Hmm?
Speaking of being in the server, I had my laptop while I was away on vacation, right? And I installed TeamSpeak real quick just so I could hang out with my 501st buddies.
Oh yeah.
I still apparently have the Quick Connect bookmark for the 717th, which was interesting. I was like, huh, I didn't know I still had that. So, that's on my shitty laptop.
Do I want to
but,
join?
Mensch.
Do I want to join this Discord right now while Sheer's on stream?
I mean, if you want to.
I'm debating it. 'Cause
Running it live.
Fuck it, we ball. Click.
I think that's the
Boop,
mentality.
I'm here.
of
Oh right, I
me.
forgot I had the invite in my admin chat because I have to copy and paste a message in my chat every Saturday.
Hmm?
Paulie asked me, I pinged Paulie, and Paulie, I'm like, Cherry wants to ask you a question. He's like, do I ask? I'm like, I don't know what the question is, so. I don't
Also,
know why
I
you
hold
want
on.
to tell you about Taylor. Because it's a funny story
No
that I'm sure.
multi-star simming. What the fuck is multi-starring?
You're not on PC, don't worry about it.
Lone wolfing, I'm assuming that's a don't try to. We had a dude do
Wait,
that
is that
when we
is
played
that still
Arma.
in the base rules? I thought Polly changed that.
What?
Nope, still here.
The
Well,
star
anyway, it's
simming.
story time. It's story
It,
time.
it's slightly modified, to...
To
Got
rules
me a
for
slightly
numbers,
modified Geo Metro.
which is the only
Night
real
Ruler
one that
and
affects
Fear.
people is,
Hi, Knight in the chat.
Operation times will not overlap.
So, alright. Babe, what is lone wolfing?
Going off on
Soloing.
your own.
don't be a furry.
Oh, okay, so it's okay. Alright, story
Right.
time then. I was playing Arma this afternoon, and we were kind of being really coherent, and this one motherfucker decides to be, hey, I'm gonna go take on a squad of Russians with a fucking M9. So, he crosses so we're in a city. He crosses the road, and the moment we look over to him to tell him to get back to us, he is gunned down by a Dushka.
That's a very me thing to do. The only difference is I have to just go with myself.
He was like, nah, I'll win. Do, 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 and he's gone.
I mean, I did that against
That's
an
a
AA
good
gun,
move.
and I truly did
Like,
win.
bitch.
Yeah, no.
I think it's the only time.
Arma gives fucks, apparently.
No, that's normal.
Like, the AI are weirdly tough.
Yeah, that's Arma 3 as well. The AI are fucking absurd in vanilla.
Because, I mean, Reforger, they just straight up see in the dark.
They all have
Which
night
is-
vision, I'm guessing.
The funny thing is, there is no night vision in the game. They just straight up see in the dark.
That is dumb.
Magic. Yeah, that's
There's
stupid.
no NVGs in Reforger. Instead, you get this piece of shit, like, dollar store flashlight.
Speaking of which, actually, it reminds me. Hermes, are your guys' fucking DC-15s still have the stupid pinpoint flashlight that doesn't help at all? Did he ever change those back?
I don't know. We don't use flashlights.
Because
Y'all only do day ops?
No, we do.
Sometimes we do night ops, but that's not.
Ooh, our helmets
Not
have
that
our
often.
helmets have low light built in, so we can use the night vision, but we can also use low light. And I prefer low light just because it gives me all my color. And I am so sick of being in night vision all the damn time. I can't stand the same color for that long. It's
I
so
have-
boring.
I'm special enough. I have thermals. I'm one of the only people in the unit to have thermals.
Our marksmen have thermals.
No,
And they have a bunch of different thermals I can pick from, which is cool. There's even one that makes it look like LSD. I don't know who the fuck would ever run that one. I tried, and it is literally impossible. There's like, I think, there's 3 rows of however many, like, I think it's what, 3 rows of 4, plus an extra 2 at the bottom, I think, of the, like, the ace options when you're in the, you know, in the arsenal. So there's a bunch of different thermal options. I run one where it makes everything purple except for it's like a thermal, like, heat colors. So everything's like purple except for the enemies, which are, you know, orange.
Yeah.
With very high contrast. I like it.
No, my fucking 40k unit, we had, they dished out thermals one up. They're like, here's their thermals, you'll need them. Literally mid-op, it was fighting orcs, and orcs don't fucking show up on thermals.
Huh.
What the hell is the kit guideline regulation?
Your gear. What you're allowed to carry and what you're not allowed to carry.
Yeah.
Which,
Oh,
Is he
we-
reading
we-
the rules that he was actually
which
gonna be
we
playing
still
with you guys?
fucking don't have, Polly,
Yeah.
if you're in here.
You're not even gonna be able to join though.
I know,
never
that's the
got
funny part.
Why are you bothering to read them?
Do not excessively use the radio. Oh, speaking of radio. So, I'm gonna bounce this off and tell me if this is how Arma 3's comm system work. You have prox chat, and then you have 2 channels, one for squad comms, one for plat comms.
No.
You what? No.
We
that's not how it works.
have
You're
procs, and then
programmable
we have,
radios.
yeah, then we have whatever radio you want.
Well, okay, actually, I
Oh.
will say that we are using mods for our radios. I have no
Yeah.
idea what the fuck base Arma has for its radios because they're shit and
Okay.
literally no unit uses them. We all use TFAR or Acre. Most people use TFAR because it's better. Acre is a pain in the ass. But yeah, ours is way more
Forger's
programmable.
Radio is wonderful. Just feels like insurgency radio, but actually well made.
Titties.
Yeah, our radios.
Where?
We have,
I'm smoking on Bhutanese Shadow God and
where
Grown
are these
Dog
titties,
Evil.
Sheer? I require them.
No, they're mine.
They're
Fuck
not.
you.
They're not detailed tibbies, but they're tibbies.
Fuck!
I never said I was picky. But
Alright,
yeah,
space in the
Arma
United
radios.
States.
Basically 10 times.
You can have up to I think 9 different channels on your short range,
Oh wow, we can only have
and an additional
so-
channel.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
can
if
only
you
have
have
2. I
mine,
think we
but
can only have 2 channels.
No, T-Bar
And if you've got a
doesn't
long
follow.
range backpack, then you have both your short range and your long range radios, which both have a bunch of programmable channels and shit. Depending, you can put them in whichever ear you want, change the volumes, you know, all that. And you have as many channels as you want. Like, you could have everyone in the damn server on 2 different channels and still have like hundreds, because it gives you a full programmable radio. We do love our mods. TFAR is definitely one that is a must. If someone isn't running it, then, well, that means they're running Acre and they're wrong.
As Polly says, Acre is 10 times better.
I don't even remember what.
I remember Acre
is.
constantly breaking. I also remember him saying that Acre sucked when I was talking about, like, when I first joined, and I was talking about how my Delta, my Halo unit there, we used Acre, and he was like, "Oh, you mean the one that sucks?" So, I don't know. All I know is that everyone uses TFAR in the StarSim community. As far as I'm aware, I'm not 100% on that, but, you know, 2 for 2. That's pretty good odds.
Out of like the dozen units I've been in, I've yet to meet one that uses Acre.
Yeah, I remember we used it once. And Cray, I know Cray also, like, you know Cray. You were in Delta, for fuck's sake. They used Acre. Unless they switched at some point, because I think you were there after me.
I don't know. I don't really remember it at all.
Yeah, they
Like I
used
said,
Acre. And we
what-
constantly... The thing is, though, I don't know if we were constantly having radio problems, or if it was just Red Dog didn't respond to us, because either were just as likely, because felt like he was just sort of he put things down and put us down, and then kind of walked away and let the AI run everything.
No, I did I think 2 ops with that unit before I dipped.
Yeah, that was about what I did. I
So
think I
my
did a few
second
more.
one was my favorite because we got
Take outside of armor too.
my second one was my favorite because we were flying in because for some reason we were using normal helicopters because we didn't have the Pelicans fully working at the time.
Damn.
And we got fucking hit and everybody went down. Except for myself with a pilot and like 2 medics.
See, one of the times I was there, we had we were driving towards this objective in like some kind of doesn't really matter, like the Warthog, the Halo Optray, like 4-person like vehicles, you know, the kind of their Humvee.
The
And
transport
it was
hog?
really foggy, so we couldn't actually see the objective from where we were rolling up, and we got engaged by a Sea Whiz that was on the base that we couldn't even see. And it pinned us down for quite a while because instead of like Red Dog there being like, hey, maybe this isn't a good idea for the players because they can't engage what they can't see and it's fucking them up, we were just basically told, yeah, deal with it. And the other one I was in, we were doing a convoy. We were just supposed to take something from point A to point B kind of thing, right? And the very first town that we went to roll through, we got shot by a, like, I guess it was one of those, like, I can't remember the name of it. It's like a 50 cal kind of big ass gun that, like, they set it on the ground on like a tripod, but like a tripod where the gunner is sitting on the ground more or less. Those things. And it took the engine out in the very first bullet, and we were sitting there for I think 2 hours in that one spot because we were kept every time we would go to repair it, they drop a mortar on us because Red Dog he fucking at some point drove a fucking civvy looking ass dude out in a tractor into a field, which of course we're not gonna pay attention to a fucking tractor out in a field. And you had a dude standing there with binoculars, apparently, and like we're a little busy to ever look at some random civilian tractor and see that there's a man standing there spotting us.
So,
This was when Crahy was there. Crahy and Cat and Tugboat were all in that op.
My favorite, so funny thing, my favorite thing. And Polly I think Polly will remember this. And it was, Seeming 2. It was the op where we were on the, I want to kind of call it a Norway map when we're driving along the fjords. And then
Are you talking about Minbon?
I don't remember. It was after you had, while after you had gone.
Because when you say that, wait, what's a fjord again? I can't remember.
It's like a river.
No, it's an indent inland. Fuck, I forget what it's fully called.
Like it's
No,
a
Minbon's
canyon with a river in it.
The shit. So it's not
But-
Minbon.
Yeah, we went in, and we had stolen civilian vehicles. It was me and Vector when he just first came back. We came up on a patrol, an AAT had a small squad of like 3 or 4, I think. And my first reaction for it was Vic's bayonets were going melee with this tank. It went halfway well until Vector didn't fucking jump out of the vehicle like I was hoping he would. He stayed in it and got fucking shredded. I fucking love that because later on I'm just screaming over short range, I need help! Vector's down! There's a tank!
I remember that. I clipped that because me and Sourdough were just in a truck, just driving across a field, and it was just like and Sourdough just did it like a Wendy's bit.
Yeah.
I remember one time we had a convoy and we were rolling down to the south end of the fucking map. I think this was actually the same op that Vector shot a fucking rebel and turned them against us for the rest of the campaign. But we're all standing there in this little like plaza in the middle of like a town. I don't remember why we were stopped there, but we had like 3 hogs, and there was a submarine we were slowly making our way towards, and it was firing cruise missiles at us, and it was flying like up through the sky like a cruise missile does. Castle looks up at it, goes, "It's not targeting us." 5, 4, 3, boom. I've got a clip of that actually. Hold on, let me go get it for you. It's pretty fucking funny because it's just a. It was an immediate castle followed by an immediate explosion.
There's
While you're
somebody
doing
that
that,
had that happen.
It'll only take me a few seconds. I know exactly where I've stored it.
While
How
you're
do
doing
hands
that,
work? Why does it
guys,
flip off?
should I fuck with Polly and for my home unit, I just put my planet side unit?
I don't think that's gonna do much fucking.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't know if you have to.
Well, I
do the
think I'm
guest
asking
tag
for the-
thing.
Well, I can't see any other chats, so I think I have to.
Plus, I don't think we update that anymore.
I
Yeah.
also am putting affiliation
click
Shear's
the-
boyfriend. Sent. Yep,
The,
sent.
um,
Fuck it.
The clip I was talking about is in the text channel. It's just an
Oh.
immediate castle judgment call followed by us all exploding. We lost every vehicle.
Man, let me do that.
I got a thumbs up. Let's go.
Let me switch over to the check mark.
Let's go.
By the way, Polly still isn't stream, so Polly's.
I know, it's the best part. Dude already had tags. Fuck.
My phone is now low on power. It's 3 in the morning. Sure, you said you were probably going until midnight, right?
That's probably well. It's almost midnight, so yes.
Oh, why do I have so many pings? I just opened my phone for the first time. Bleh.
What the fuck was that?
Guinea
What?
pig.
Oh.
Damn, the last time this chat was used was the 28th. Well, it's time to fish react it.
This man above me. Fish
Fish react him.
Reacting.
I have that shit saved on my phone. 'Cause it's
Wait,
so
can I not
funny.
use stickers?
No,
Man.
Polly disabled stickers other than the fucking servers, and that's
What a
dumb.
fucking nerd.
I want my
Oh,
stickers,
yeah, I remember that.
Polly.
I'm pretty sure that was way back when I was there.
Wait,
'Cause I didn't
Polly,
use any of
you
my
guys
discount
can't
stickers.
use stickers?
Wait,
Fish.
Not from external servers, from what I remember.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't use them in Unit Lounge. Okay. Like what?
oh yeah, in general I can use them, but not in Unit Lounge.
He still got that? Oh my goodness, it's
Oh my
fucking
god, I
dumb.
can do it in NCO chat.
Yeah, that was a problem. I remember that being a problem when I was there, where you could put stickers
Right,
in
there
general,
for
but
apps,
not
same with
unit, which was so
applications.
dumb.
What were
who-
people spamming to get you to do that, Polly?
I bet you it was Sourdough spamming Kirby. I think, is Kirby still
90%
banned over there?
possible?
Quick, someone post a picture of Kirby, I need to know.
Discount, what did you do?
What did I do?
Disbound.
I don't know. I know Sourdough was posting pictures of, or stickers of Kirby for quite a while. I think Kirby might still be banned
I
over there, is
remember-
what I was saying.
I vaguely remember something about like spamming things. It went like when it close to when I first joined the unit. I don't know if it. I don't know. I did brain.
I can't even remember what character Sourdough got banned from the Discord, because he was just like, he'd post about, like, Kirby was one of them. I can't remember who the other ones were.
If it was sourdough, probably
It
the boy kisser.
No, that one, I don't
Really?
remember seeing Boy Kisser. No. That would have been me, if anything.
Oh, good point. Good point. Good point.
But no, I don't remember that one. It was definitely Kirby. I think there was another character that was like, I want to say like Ronald McDonald or some shit like that. It was like weird. I don't remember who it was though. I don't know. Hmm. Oh, why are you blinking at me, phone? I know you're low on power. Shh. It's fine. You'll be fine. Little death never killed anyone.
I was looking through the announcements because I was curious when it got banned, and I found one that was Tug was asking, should we go with kits and quals or stay with the credit buy system? Polly, do you want to explain what that is?
What?
Oh, yeah, that was a thing for a while. I forgot about that.
The fuck is it like Counter Strike? Like you kill enough fucking droids and you could buy a better gun?
But you've already asked Polly, and I don't feel like explaining it because it was a thing. We had all I'm gonna say is we had persistence in a campaign, and we had a budget basically. If you want to know more, you can. Good luck figuring it out from Polly because I just don't want to go into it.
Polly says you don't want to know,
It was
but I
a
do
thing.
want to know, Polly.
I wonder, do any of those old documents still exist? The whole like budget list of like our armaments and how many vehicles and stuff.
Leg.
It was a really weird system. Like in our
Leg.
in the 501st, we have like during our campaigns, the only thing we really have on limited things is like we have a limited amount of cruise missiles, and typically it's like a limited amount of lives per week kind of thing. But that's about it, and it's one of those things that doesn't really come up. Even we got absolutely stomped. I think we only like technically ran out of lives right at the end of the ops, but it's not really like a, it's more of a thing that you keep track of afterward. We were getting stomped that day. It was my first op where I wasn't actually technically with the squad yet. I was just reserving for them because I was still waiting to get my my UTC done. But I just remember Silver fucking went, you see that hill? I want that hill. And then there was the fucking trench whistle and we were on the hill. Oh,
I'll be
definitely.
happy. My first op,
on Texas Beach.
I legitimately
There's Texas Beach.
I
I'm trying to find
executed
it.
Castle like several times entirely by accident.
I've got a clip of me fucking accidentally mowing Castle down. It was great. We were on some snow map, and Polly sent a smasher at us. And I was like backing up and to the right, up a hill, shooting at it with a Z6 on full auto, right? And I just accidentally walked right behind Castle and just fucking unloaded on his ass on the way by, and it was just like, oops. And then the smasher, I went to do medical on a mid fucking fight. I've got this clipped actually. And the smasher died as it got to me. And it like, you know how like when it dies, it's like there's like a little space between its body and where its arms are.
Yeah.
I was like it was like hugging me on the ground as it died. It was like just sitting there doing medical on Castle, like, this is fine.
My first one, we were clearing it was a very small village. It was maybe at most a dozen buildings, and anytime Castle turned the fucking corner, entirely by accident, I would fucking hit him.
Oh no.
Like I would go,
Accident.
bang, and it would entirely be by just fucking sheer reaction. Also,
That's a problem I have over in my ODST unit, actually, because in my ODST unit, the insurrectionists have something called battle jumpers, and their armor looks kind of similar to ODST armor. So there's been a few times where we've had friendly fire incidents because at a distance you can't really tell. And because we're splitting up because we're ODST and we're all dropping in different DZs, it can be a problem.
that's when you just have the situation I did with the 40k thing, where I was behind an enemy attack and a fucking Punisher rolled up and just obliterated me. And I got back up and did the friendly shift, and they're like, how the fuck is he still alive? I actually have that video.
Did I ever tell you about, so we do like flavor of the month stuff for like a bit, and the last one we did was 40k. One of our weeks we did our FTX, but we did it 40k themed. It was a very silly one. Like it was very much a, just show up and be silly kind of thing, because it was 40k. And I remember someone in my squad, 1-3, found that one of the melee weapons was a pitchfork. So he comes back. The whole squad now has pitchforks. And we were running through the fields with orcs firing over our heads. We were just running at them yelling, "Farmer be farmed." So that is forever 1-3's fucking sentence, is "Farmer be farmed."
I'll be happy. I am now the war criminal in my 40k unit because I'm not allowed to carry any other weapon besides the Mechanicus's MG, which is a phosphorus-firing machine gun.
Our that op where we were running at them yelling "Farmer be farmed," it was a slaughter on every front, because you know how 40k units are, how it's you get hit once kind of thing and you're just fucked.
Well, the funny thing is we were assaulted by both the Iron Hands and
I don't know 40k well enough for you to tell me.
Wait. What chapter are y'all running? In Imfists?
No, we're not chapters. We're a guards regiment.
If we were Kriegsmarine too.
We
How were you under assault by the Iron Hands then?
Whichever one went chaos, the big.
Oh, the Iron Warriors. Oh.
There you go. Yeah, they're fucking iron, same thing. But yeah, it was them and then Death Guard, and
Fire.
And we literally, the only reason we held the line is one, we had a small outpost of Mechanicus with a single turret, and then just me with the machine gun, because my bullets cause damage to their armor and will go through their armor. So we're just sitting there going, how the fuck are we holding the line? Until fucking 3 or 4 knights start showing up, and that just becomes the problem.
During our op, that we had to get into this town, but the town had like a Normandy-style D-Day, like fucking trench line in front of it. So, what do you think our strategy was with our pitchforks? We had our guns. We charged it with our pitchforks. I think I was the only one to survive the charge, and I managed to get myself like a tiny trench up right in front of the line, and then I was told, yeah, we're bringing Cass in on that. And they were like, yeah, Godspeed. And I was like, the Emperor protects. And they fucking dropped, like, I don't even know, it was some big fuck-off bomb. And I'm just sitting there in my trench, just a little crispy but alive. And there's the Emperor protects over the radio after these strafed.
If you want to see my favorite thing's 40k, it's in fucking no voice. And that entire situation was just the funniest shit ever.
We did another 40k op later on, like in the month. That was an Astartes one where Astartes, I don't know. We were Space Marines. I don't know what fucking kind. I think we were the green guys. It didn't really matter. It was the 40k ones. Whenever we do those, are just more of a fun, just sort of fuck around to a degree. But because we were all Space Marines, we could bring anything that really made sense for a Space Marine.
Yeah.
I had this fun hammer. And I learned that the hammer was anti-tank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
the Thunder Hammers are like strength 7.
I don't know what that means, but Web Knight programmed in a special ability, so you can just slam on the ground and anything within a certain radius of you just dies. So it was an anti-tank weapon. I'm pretty sure I took out an aircraft with it too at some point, because it landed for a second to drop troops, and I fucking destroyed that too. When I was told to go into a city and clear buildings, I quite literally cleared the building off the map. Really funny, like these big scary tanks would show up and I just sprint at them full tilt as a Space Marine and swing my funny hammer and they go boom. We moved so quickly through that op that we kind of finished it within the first hour, and our ops aimed to go for 2 hours, so they had to like build another half of the mission mid-thing because they weren't prepared for us to be going as quick as we were.
Nah,
Space Marines were fast.
even with our Space Marines, we're always bogged down.
It was really funny because we had the command tank, and the command tank was like, man, we're not getting any kills or whatever. So there was a point where we were all just like, you know, we were more or less over the radio. It was just we were like, all right, guys, we should slow down and let the tank get some kills. So we're all standing next to the tank, kind of like kind of like when a child and you're like, you're doing great, like, you know, just babying them as they're fucking getting kills. Because we were all just standing next to the tank being like, you did it, you killed a chaos guy, I'm so proud of you. We were just pestering.
Oh, I had the worst luck with the Space Marine. We were clearing. It was end of op. We were fucking dealing with the last of the chaos. I'm with a Cadian and an Apothecary and Space Marine. They're medics. And the Space Marine fucks off. We don't know where the Space Marine goes because he's fucking gone. So we enter a building that the enemy had just come out of. We open the fucking door and there's the Space Marine as he swings his weapon and just fucking turns me into paste. Mind you, I'm a Centauri. I look entirely different. And I said, oh, hello, before just dying.
I think I hit a bane
Honestly,
blade really
pretty
hard.
fire.
And boom. That was fun.
The funny thing is at the start of the op, that fucking Apothecary had patched me up after fighting two ballistes. It was the fucking funniest shit because it's like, oh, hey, it's the guy that saved my ass. Oh, that guy that saved my ass killed my ass.
Have you played as a Titan in where Web Knight's Titans?
Yeah, we use them.
Y'all
Dude,
field Titans.
Yeah,
We did a fun loop at one point where
Titans
we were all
are.
using Titan, or we were all a Titan pilot and a Titan against other Titans and shit. That shit was so much fun. Also,
Yeah.
fun fact: Titans, if given free reign of a map, can cross the entire map very quickly.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
they're not heavy Titans. They're some of the they are the smallest, I think. Next to
Which
You
one?
running-
Do you know which one you were running?
We were running the Bosnian Knight.
That's an Imperial Knight.
No,
That's
the
not a
Bosnian Knight.
no, it's
Oh, wait.
a meme.
Yeah. The
Well,
Bosnian
I know the
Knight.
Bosnian Knight. I know the meme, but that's an Imperial
Yeah,
Knight, not a
it's a
Titan.
Titan. No, it was not Titan, wasn't it?
Titans.
It's Titan. Hermes, are Titans the ones that you have to like wear the special suit to get in? And you
In the
kind of like do a
lobby.
little animation when you hop in them, where you like do a little like you kind of Titanfall style like rocket jump up
Oh
into
no,
it.
that is the Knight.
Oh,
Imperial Knights have
I
the
was wondering
Scions
what-
wear their specific armors.
I was wondering why you're talking about a single man, and I'm like, but because the Titan.
oh right, the
No,
Titans
Titans are
are
like
fire
5 people, isn't it?
Right,
no,
right.
Warlord Titans are just 3. 2 gunners and the.
Yeah. No, yeah, we were running
the driver.
the Bosnian
Yeah, no.
Knight.
If you were single pilots, you were an Imperial Knight, which is still fucking awesome, by the way.
we were just sprinting around. We got and because it was a fun op. Fun ops are way more relaxed. They're like typically way smaller, but we were given our choice of weapons. I had this funny plasma cannon that I found out made everything die. I just
Yeah,
fired a giant ball of blue
Knight
into a
plasma
tank, and the tank went boom.
What knight has a plasma gun?
Can't remember what
any
it
of
was.
them
It was
can.
a plasma cannon. Yeah, it's just.
What'd you say,
it's like
Hermes?
that.
I think any of them can. It's just a modification. It's not.
Yeah, they're
that hard.
modulars.
It changed it. Well, I'm not gonna nerd out about it. Never mind. Cool.
Yeah. I also like the cool missile pod on my back.
Oh yeah, the
This
missiles
is
are
a weird
wonderful.
one. Missile
The
pod.
one I have
I
on
did
my
one-
knight.
I did a giant
Oh.
smashy hand too, which getting into a melee fight in those
Ooh.
things is so fucking cool, but the AI are so much better at it because you actually have to like block and time your strikes.
Mhm.
The quote my 40k the Mechanica squad uses is the AI when you go into melee with a knight will cheat. They will
Yes, it does
instantly
feel like
hit
it.
you once and hit you again and hit you again and hit you. There's no delay for them.
You can win, but you're not gonna win without a black eye.
Yeah. And yeah, Thunderstrike gauntlets are wonderful.
But
I don't
That's
think
the
we have the
fist
gun.
you're
I think
using.
it's just sort of big sword.
If you had a
Like
big
a-
sword, then it was
Looked like a
was it a giant
chainsaw?
chainsaw?
Yeah, it didn't spin, but it's a giant chainsaw, I think.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I
The
think, like-
sword on knights
I think-
are chainsaws.
Yeah, I think the reason it's not spinning is because it's armor. That's
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
That's truthfully too
The
difficult.
armor
for
would
the engine
break
to
if
serve.
that thing spun.
Yeah. It already breaks. Like, those things can break pretty easily. Like,
Mhm.
sometimes they'll gain a mind of their own because the way armor coding works, they're kind of people-based, like the ATRT.
Right.
So we
like,
still
Pretty
sometimes
lore
you
accurate, to
can-
be honest.
Sometimes they would be added to our squad and we couldn't get in them anymore because they were technically alive or whatever. Would you just, your DIY like squad compass at the bottom would just have like Greg Jefferson or something. It's like, who the fuck is Greg? It's like, oh, that's just the knight.
Yeah, so we have my unit. We have armingers, which are smaller.
Yeah, they're the
Smaller
mini
knight.
knights.
I mean, they're not much. Truthfully, they're. Oh, hold on. Yeah,
I
no,
think
they're
they
not
were
They're
the
they're a
ones
good
that
bit
were-
smaller.
They were the ones that were actually
barely
barely
in
in
our.
melee because they were tiny and didn't fight back as hard.
Yeah,
Right.
armigers are the basic like knight infantry, if you will. Usually, a single knight is supported by 2 armigers.
We have it where
I think
it's
the
3.
lore for the fun op was we were on some kind of night
3 is
world.
also it's like
Oh,
2 or 3. Knights is another Warhammer-tism of mine, so.
Bosnian Knight.
The Bosnian Knight's pretty cool.
Oh, I love Web Knight mods. They're some of the best. We're thinking about potentially adding his heavy weapon animations into ours, which is it. I don't know if you've ever used that one, Hermes, where you like the big heavy gun and it puts you in like a firing pose where you can actually fire them like miniguns and things. I think it's just called like Web Knight's heavy weapons animations or something like that.
I
Pretty
don't know. We
fucking cool.
don't use heavy weapons. Most of our heavy weapons come from either the Mechanicus or our armor.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
whenever
not
we did
even
the-
Space Marine heavy bolters.
Whenever we did the
Our
Flavors of the
Space
Month-
Marines are already too powerful as is, so we don't really. Oh, by the way,
okay.
you got. By the way, if you want to look at my screen really quickly, this is the
I
gun.
can't.
Nobody can then. Gay.
I'll say when we did the 40k like fun ops, our flavor of the month ops don't have the same rules on kits or anything, so we can pretty much use anything we want up to the Zeus's discretion. So it's more or less we grab something and the Zeus says no, we put it back. But typically we just run whatever the fuck we want. So I was running this like giant, like it was like a minigun. That's the only way I can explain it. Just a like guardsman-sized minigun. But because we had the
Gemden.
heavy weapons animations, like he'd actually like fire it, like how they fire the Z6 in the Clone Wars, like down to the
Yeah.
side.
Mhm.
We actually
Yeah.
fired it like that, which that's why we're thinking of adding it. Sure, it'll make our Z6 users a lot slower, but that would be a cool trade-off of making the 15L be more mobile, where the Z6 is, more bullets but heavy. Would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, hell, use the Battlefront animations.
It'd be cool to have. I mean, yeah, animating things like that. Those a bitch. I'm not surprised Web Knight figured it out of anyone. He's like,
Yeah.
bro he's on some like he's sucking Satan's cock of Arma. I swear, he's got the dumb side.
Bro's just part of Bohemia.
He's better than Bohemia when it comes to animations. I swear, bro is like he's a legend in Arma, if you ask me.
So funny thing, too-
Spin, they break easily for the same reasons the droids break things. Web Knights, unfortunately, is not very good at scripting. The coders and network. Dude can
Yeah.
animate, he can't script.
But funny thing, our wrenches, which are our mechanics, can get a Mars
Mhm.
pattern storm bolter.
Don't you guys
I'm sorry.
use the
Did
Web
you
Knight
just say?
tool?
Here, 1 second, please. Did you just say you strap storm bolters to your servitors?
No, it's our engineer gets a storm a Mars pattern storm.
Oh. Your engine seers do.
Yeah.
Why don't you just strap a
Fire.
bolter to me? Like peg leg bolter.
What, you want to do it like it
Shotgun
wasn't
peg
Femme
leg.
Fatale. What was that?
What's the
was like-
shotgun for peg?
It was like an M16 peg leg with a grenade launcher.
I'm thinking of a different character. There's a lot of characters that have
I
guns for
think
peg
we're
legs.
thinking two different characters.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I need to
There you
get.
go.
I do need to find you guys the dumbest fucking helicopter that ever existed.
Is it by any chance the one from Villager News by Slamacow? That one's up there and dumb. You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
It's fantastic. Like, you can't diss those animations. Those are fantastic and stupid.
They're
And I
so
love them.
Sure.
We've called
Sure.
in the da, 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 da. Just the fucking villager jets. Like that was such a good scene. Come on.
If you want to look in no voice, there are the images of my helicopter that I am supposed to be flying for being an engine steer. Sadly no.
What
But-
the fuck is that piece of shit? Hey, yo, you want to see this thing I built in Space Engineers in like 20 minutes? What the fuck is that?
Oh, I
thing?
guess knights can have plasma guns.
What? Why does it have wings? Is it like a dune copter? Like those flappy things? Please tell me it flaps.
I don't think it does. Hold on, let me get into it.
Lame.
I don't use it at all yet because I haven't yet to be. The training has yet to happen, so I'm still waiting on them to fucking get that done.
Oh.
Legs, how do they work?
Wait,
Um,
Disbound, you said you
no,
had
they
the
don't.
giant plasma gun, right, when you ran that night?
Yeah, it kind of had a funny like shield plate on the front of it, like you see on some heavy machine guns.
Jesus
That
Christ,
makes
you were
it-
running a Knight Castellan. That's the biggest one.
There was a volcano cannon. There was bigger things.
Oh yeah, the volcano cannon, that's sitting on my desk right now. I have a Knight Errant.
You're gonna have to send me a picture of the plasma gun because I don't know what the fuck.
I don't
like.
own the plasma gun, but here's
you can
here's my
pick
Knight
one.
Errant because I'm flexing that. I'll send the plasma gun.
The big boy.
Big guy.
Oh, the big boys, the biggest
Took
boy.
me 2 days to build that fuck.
Yeah, I had
Wait,
one of
here's
those.
a
missile
plasma gun that I
cannons in
found.
there.
Nebula do big steppy.
Is that the one you were using?
I don't know. Ours, yes, but also no. I had like a big like shield attached to mine. It was like only it was
I
behind
think
the front of the barrel.
I think some
Is it-
can. Are you sure it was a plasma gun?
Yes, because it fired a big angry blue ball and it had that big glowy coil.
Anyone can tell
Actually,
when
he's
my
got the
hand...
40k mods. He can load up a night.
Anyone can tell when my hand just fails to do things when I just when I just bleh.
Yep, your mouth
Because
fails
the
too.
Plasma Decimator doesn't have a gun shield on it.
Hermes, you've got the 40k mods and stuff. Do you want to like load up a
Yeah.
fucking night and
I
get a
can-
picture of the plasma cannon?
I can see what they have.
It would be a
Yeah.
Knight Castellan, at least for 40k terms.
Probably. I don't know. I believe mine had a
Here.
shield. It wasn't a big shield. It was.
Did you get a full, can you remember what he looked like, the Knight?
All the knights in Arma look the same. They're just
Are they
getting
all-
different skins.
Are they all Questoris?
Sure. It's just your basic,
Oh, my fucking god.
it's just your basic
Okay.
Knight, and that's all I know about it.
So is it the one that I just sent? Because that's a Questoris.
We did it for flavor of the month, so I don't remember.
remember. It doesn't have the pods on the back, at least I'm aware of. And well, let me.
Pods
Mine
on
has
the
pods in the back, missile pods.
Yeah.
Yeah, the missile pod, you can take it off as some Questoris.
Yeah.
But
We had options for backpacks. There was like a missile pod. You could bring like an ammo storage rack. You could bring a repair module, a shield battery, like that.
Let me find it.
sounds about right.
Where are?
That's right, we're hijacking your stream. Now at 40k stream.
No, these are Titans. I need something.
I don't know what happens when John Warhammer collects all of the hammers.
Horace Heresy says, "Damn, dude, you really are the Warhammer 40,000." And
Oh
then the
no,
Emperor fucking
Horace.
dies.
Not Harris.
Yeah, actually,
Not
it's
Horace
exactly
Heresy.
Not
It-
Horace Heresy himself.
It's actually exactly like that, Cherry.
Is it?
That plasma gun? Or is it
I
a
remember
Questoris
that
Knight?
The Questoris.
Does it not have a shield? Am I confused?
Let me double check the.
I don't
gun.
think the yeah, send a picture of the plasma gun
Get
because
a front view of the
that
gun.
is the only night grade plasma gun there is the Decimator that runs in the
that's
night
right,
castle.
yeah, problem with that, don't worry. Give me a minute. I need to find.
Which, by the way,
our
I want to
mods
get one, but
Don't. Yeah, no.
There's something oddly satisfying in Arma about being able to nail an aircraft with a non-lock-on weapon. Like, for example, when I run
Yeah.
Combat Engineer in the 501st there, we have one of the options that I can bring as a turret is called a driver, and it's just basically a mass driver, so it's a railgun. And being able to hit a fucking HMP that's going at Mach 7 somehow, just that like one shot that's like, fuck yeah! It's just so satisfying
Yeah,
to watch
no,
them
that's-
in.
That's exactly what they have in there, Carrie.
bingo.
I thought it had a shield on it. I feel
It does. It does have a
Confused.
shield on it, actually.
it
No,
does
I
have a
meant-
shield.
No, it don't. The fuck.
looking. Boy,
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, hold on. No. Hold on. Oh, they're late. That's a volcano cannon back with the plasma decimator barrel attached to it.
Just ignore the fact it's not on a night because I'm not fucking figuring that out.
No, that's okay. Hold on. I'll prove that I'm
Night.
correct on this.
Oh, so this is our volcano cannon.
I'm sending a picture of the volcano cannon I have. Oh wait, no. Fuck, I don't have a volcano. I have a fucking thermal cannon. God damn it.
Thermal lance. Yeah, that is the back of a volcano cannon. Well,
No. That's the back of a thermal cannon, not a fucking. I had my things mixed up.
I can't tell. I'm looking at a fucking this.
Yeah, the thermal lance. That's what
The
we- that's
shield
what
and back is a thermal gun. The front is a plasma rifle.
Yeah, they're called thermal lances here.
Here, let me see it.
They're
Yeah,
like a shotgun,
yeah,
right?
it's. No, it's.
No, that was a Mel. No.
Melta-guns are. Okay, yep, it's time for a cherry yap real quick.
Yes.
I think the
Melta-guns-
Melta-guns.
Melta-guns are not supposed to be shotguns. Melta-guns are lava cannons. The reason that they're shotguns is because, well, first off, focus is stupid. Second off,
Focusing lava is
there are
hard.
canonical shotguns in 40k. The problem is, they're just like the ones we have now. And so,
Not very good.
Not really good, yeah,
The
but
ones we
they're
have are
okay
great
because they're
cannon,
40k-ified.
though.
But the problem is, to my knowledge, Melta-guns are not like conventional shotguns. They're, like I said, fucking lava cannons. So the fact that they've been used as the Space Marine shotgun pisses me off.
I don't think anybody's called them a shotgun, at least in our unit. They're just called melta-guns. They're AT.
Yeah, they're called Melta-guns, but at their core, they're a stand-in for a basic Astartes shotgun. Despite the fact it's called an Astartes shotgun, and it's a fucking shotgun. The Melta-gun's a different gun. Anyway, thank you for coming to my angry yap. I've had that gripe for a while.
Charger.
I
Actually,
had to stand up and was doing the fucking Italian hands for that one. Fuck. That always
Oh.
pisses me off.
I would have loved to see
I-
that.
I'm gonna check on my download real quick. A bippity boppity, I'm a mad hippity hoppity.
Papa boopy, I'm upset, spaghetti. Fuck.
Everything finished downloading, by the way, so I'll be able to play that.
Cool.
It's
Yeah,
up
that
week.
thermal cannon's fucking scary, by the way.
It is much later than I meant to stay up, so I shall be taking my leave.
Yeah, it's
I
what,
shall
3 in the
talk to you
morning for you?
guys in the new year. I'll see you next year. Yeah, I'm
See
the
you
first one to
next
make
year.
this joke. Fucking damn it. All right, everyone, have a good one.
Yep, you
See
as
ya.
well.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Weren't y'all so happy hearing me angrily yap?
Yes.
I'll do it again, because this plasma gun is the laziest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. There's literally a model that I'm looking at that has the correct one, and they're like, no, let's just throw it on a thermal cannon. Look, I get Arma is Arma, and you can't perfect everything, but this is just wrong. Because then you have problems like that, where people that don't know the lore think that this is what it looks like, and we have a problem like we just fucking did. Like, the thermal cannon looks great. That looks like shit. It's really aggravating. Now the volcano lances looks good as well. Let me double check that real quick. Which, that's one gun that I would not mind having. Wait. Okay, nope, that one's correct. So yeah, hold on. You would have had it more accurate if you had taken the volcano lance's backside and put it on the plasma gun. Because they're from the same night! Because the plasma gun goes on the Dominus Knights, not the Questoris anyway. Same with the volcano cannon. So if you put... Ugh.
Oh, Fox left too.
Oh, were you AFK?
Yeah, I went to throw up.
Good.
I'm
I've
probably
been-
calling
oh.
it.
Oh.
I'm probably calling it here tonight.
Are
Alright,
you
then.
alright?
Yeah, it's just probably something my brother got sick, my mom got sick. Thing is, versus them, I have the weakest fucking immune system. Thing is, I'll get over it in a day or two.
Ah, got it.
So, I will see you guys later.
Adios.
See ya. Just the two of us. Can make it if we try.
We tried,
just
just the two of us.
I don't know
Just
the
the
song.
two of us. Just the two of us.
All I know
Building
was that
castles
section.
in the sky. Just the two of us.
Why does
Yeah.
my thumb feel weird? My thumb hurts, and I don't know why. Ah!
Slap it or rub it against the wall. That helps. That's what I do whenever I like my hands asleep.
It's not asleep. It just. I don't know why it hurts. Ah.
God, I'm going back to the plasma gun because this is pissing me off.
Do it.
Okay. It sucks. I don't like it. In my opinion, if the dude knew what he was doing, he would have made two different knights, the Questoris and the Dominus. The Dominus is the one that has the plasma gun and the volcano lance. That thermal cannon goes on the Questoris. I own that fucking thermal cannon. I own it. It's on the model. You see it right there. And instead, they do two guns that don't go on that. It's not graded for that fucking knight. It's not. Because the thing is, the way that knights work, you can't do that. Knights are marked by their guns. Knight errants have thermal cannons. Knight crusaders have two guns. Knight gallants have two melee weapons. You can't. No.
Bad
No.
mod developer.
Yes.
Bad mod developer.
Bad. How dare you? How dare you fuck up my beautiful night gun?
Why does this
And what's
way
annoying me the most, they didn't fuck up the volcano cannon. It just doesn't go on that fucking night. In case you can't tell, I like knights. This is aggravating.
Welcome to the world of armor modding. Nothing is accurate.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Your DC-15 scope looks like a Lego block.
How
Never
dare you
mind the
spend
fact that
time
I
doing
think...
something from scratch that can be believed when existence at someone's whim.
Exactly, how dare you? If you're gonna do it, fucking do it right. don't ruin it for the rest of us. Like you just saw, Discount thought that the gun was the real gun. What is Polly doing? You know what? If you're gonna talk shit, get in here.
Just join a voice chat, we can pull ya.
Yeah.
I just the echo.
With me to do it better? Yeah, watch me. You wanna know why I'm gonna do it better? Cause I own a fucking knife! Cause as you just saw, Discount wasn't sure that that was the right gun that he was using because it was the wrong model. Now, frankly, I'm not mad at him about that. I'm mad at the bullshit developer that made this. I'm not even mad at this point. I'm just finding fun in it now. But, yeah. Knights are cool. And, oh, what is that plane?
Go ahead and open Blender
What
up on
is-
that PlayStation and tell me how it goes.
Okay, sure, I will. Watch me, bitch. Jarvis, open Blender. Jarvis, open Blender.
Aw, sourdough, you just missed Discount.
What did the boy kisser say?
Really
Jarvis miss old blame healer. Oh, what plane is that Hermes posted?
How do wings work?
That's right, the Archaeocopter, because that thing's fucking stupid. Yep, it's more yapping time. Mechanicus stuff is fucking stupid. It's like, if you, so, you need to change my foot for Saturday, whatever. So
Change your
basically,
foot?
that's what, Sourdough be saying.
Oh.
I'm glad you think when I said I'm thinking Empire, you think you'd have a painted foot. Whatever that means. Where was I?
Oh, the arm. Oh, that's why.
Where was I? Mabamabus, yes. It's like, so, there's a joke in the history community that if you leave Germans unattended, they will over-engineer shit.
The history
Mechanicus are just that, but they were left alone in here. Their tech is so weird and so confusing. Like, I'm all for their like, I'm not saying they're like stupid. They're cool. I like them, but their tech makes zero sense. Yeah, I just got an ad, so whatever.
Yay, more money for me.
Yeah, that's why I'm letting it play. Oh yeah, one of the dumbest things about a tech priest, at least the ones in Mechanicus, the game I've been playing recently. If you give one a gun, excuse me, instead of, so how would you think a Mechanicus would hold a gun? Pick it up with that grimy metal hand he has, right? Wrong. He attaches it to a cord that goes up his ass.
Yo, thanks sourdough for the
Oh,
for the
nice.
prime sub.
Good shit, thank you. Here's a squeak for celebration.
Squeak.
I have to beat sweet. didn't have to beat Squeak like that. Amazing. So what you drawing right now?
Nebula.
Awesome. I still don't know what to play. Might go to bed, honestly. It's
Who's up
1:30.
skibbitying their Giat Sigmas?
I'll stay for a little bit longer, though. Check the shops, I
Don't-
guess.
Don't say that again. Do not
What?
fluff you, sourdough.
Oh, cool.
Having that come
You know
on
what?
with text to speech.
Paid 500 bits for that. You know
No,
what?
not you didn't pay bits. You paid
Nope,
channel
hold on.
points.
We're
Hold
deleting
on,
Sourdough's
hold on.
vest.
Share, I have a request.
Hmm?
We give Sourdough a specific role that says gay, and he gets access to only one chat, and we're gonna call that chat Boy Kisser Central. Absolute cinema.
He already has the gayest role.
Well, give him another one that says infinite gay or something. We're doing this. Super credits.
If double gay cancels out gay, I'm already not gay. You cannot beat the gay allegations, sourdough.
No.
You just
can't.
can't. You
No.
just not. It's
I'm not even in the
possible.
unit, and I know. I'm not even in the unit, and I know. Actually, I am now, but
Only Discord.
yeah, I know. It
But you
counts,
should
doesn't it?
Get a PC.
No.
Yes.
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 No.
I'm not a homosexual
No.
piece of toast.
Not
That is a
a
sentence I
homosexual
didn't think
piece
I
of
would
toast.
read or say.
You're not a piece of toast. You're a boy kisser, bro. A boy kisser. Like, man. Anyway,
Do
let's
we
see how.
shoot you with a
Fuck.
G36 protocol solid or doesn't count? Huh?
Ew, homeless people.
Really funny seeing your guys' avatars letting it going. Yes, no, yes. Hey, Sherry, get a PC.
No.
Yes.
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 No. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Get one.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh.
Negative.
Yeah-huh.
Negatory.
Positive.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Why are you progressively getting more like more like fluffing like you're talking to a child?
It's funny. You didn't say the magic word.
Please.
What the fuck? I was not ready for that one. I was not ready for that one, man. What the hell? Applause for 500 channel points. Do y'all like? Can y'all like? Look, I love y'all watching the stream, but can y'all like go touch grass?
No, they need to keep watching the stream.
But I mean, look, I'm all for that, but
Or
why the hell
or-
do you have 500 channel points?
500 channel points is easy.
It is. What are there people with like 10,000 channel points or something?
There's someone with at least 50k. Probably more. Hold on, I can track Streamlabs. I can check this.
Is that Sir Kisser of the Men in the chat right now?
No. Streamlabs? Streamlabs. That's what it is.
Streamlabbed.
Streamlabs.
You just got Streamlab.
Dashboard.
Anyway, you know what? While I'm here, this is gonna be the
Loyalty,
last thing
yes,
I'm gonna
there
do.
it is. Lexi,
Polly.
I'm pretty sure Lexi has the most channel points. According to
How much?
Fluffin' brain.
Damn.
What? Why is my brain why is my brain stalling this? Is it
Mm-hmm.
ah.
Right. Well, on that note, Polly, do you know any of your Zeus or yourself that knows the Armor of Forger Game Master system? Because as far as I'm aware, that's the Zeus stuff that I've been so heard about. And the thing is, my unit is attempting to go to Armor of Forger. Did I slur my words? Hold on.
No, you didn't.
Okay. Do you know anyone that knows the Game Master stuff for Armor of Forger? Because I sure as fuck don't. Literally anyone who understands Zeus. Okay. Is there a way I could, like, talk to some of those people? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And the thing is, it sounds like my unit leader wants me to be the Zeus for our group. 39 an hour, cuz... What if I just use the, my SO was in the unit card? Yeah.
No, you see there. Then that gives him a
No, don't defend him. Don't defend him. Don't what?
I was...
No.
Gotta be in the unit first.
I technically am. I'm in the Discord server. And again, I can pull the funny card out. So technically, you're talking to Sheer, not... You ain't entitled to annoying me until you have CT rolls. Who said I was annoying you? Don't you have multiple of them?
Hand. What do hand do? Hand.
What does the hand do?
I don't know.
Okay. I guess I'm booting up Horror Forge and fucking doing this myself. Wait, what time is it? Oh, fuck it. It's too
Do you
late.
want good or mediocre?
Good or mediocre? Like, to learn the thing? I mean... Hold on, I need to see if I can even get a Game Master set up. Okay, here we are. So I can.
Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion. We're going in.
Hold on, let's see if I can figure this out myself. It's a rifle squad. That's a fucking lot of people.
I looked at the Zeus menu for something that had something he wanted to do when he was in the unit. And, good luck figuring that out on your own.
You forget I'm a... You forget I'm coder, I can do this.
You probably said it for almost 3 years straight on a weekly basis.
Well, you're the one not offering to help, so...
Why does this hand look wrong? Maybe the fingers are too narrow. That was the ceiling, not the unaffiliated guy over in the corner.
There's a lot I can do. Not the only affiliate over guy in the corner. Actually, I do have affiliation.
It's just not on PC.
Nah, not on PC though.
Aroo! Aroo.
Wait a minute.
Some people I may also have some, I guess. Ugh.
Oh, there are civvies. Ooh. Okay, I like this.
That looks like a palm
I do like a
I think so.
patrol.
Looks better. A little bit better.
A Russian patrol team. Aha! I can.
I think that looks better. That looks way better. I think. I think!
Me think.
I think. That's what I needed to do. I need to put this thing over there. And then that looks a little bit better. Aroo. Alright. Now for the question of, do I draw the other hand or not? I don't know if I want to draw a second hand.
Okay.
You know
Can I
what? I
spawn
will
like an MBT or something?
try. I will try.
Entity browser. Okay. So I know. Aha! They can have BTRs.
Did my pencil die?
Did your pencil die?
No, it's at 12%. Why isn't it? There we go.
Unless they don't have a gun bee. Oh, I see. It'd be the heavy. It'd be a heavy.
Hands
No, I guess the
down.
U.S. don't have a BTR.
Hmm.
That could be an interesting run. Okay. I have idea.
Doodles.
And then can I just build like... I can build a rifle squad. Fire team, base of fire team. Sapper team. Rifle squad.
I'm already regretting this. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. There we go. She has other arm now. It's not invisible. And time for clothes, because I want to draw clothes on this one.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm drawing right now. I'm just doing things.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn the system. First, let me friendly fire these guys. Oh, I don't have a rifle. Okay.
You know what? I need to not have the fluffy bits on the ankle things.
Ah, I can't put shit here. Okay.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh. You know what? Nebula wears crop tops. It's canon now.
Fair enough. What the fuck is happening here?
Something. Wait, I just realized Nebula's a police Durg, and I made her blue. So she is police colored as well as having it be her job. Can you not disperse weirdly, brush? Thank you. Awoooo.
My only wonder is how long does it take to build this kind of shit?
I was about to say you could ask Polly, but I don't think he's gonna be
I don't think he's-
any help.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna want to, so. That's okay, I'll figure it out.
Eventually.
Hey, look, this one placed properly. The fuck?
Awoooo. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny when I first made this base sketch, it was like it was fall and I was like imagining snow. Now I'm just imagining a summer day. Awoooo. I'm not too talkative tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying
I'm
to...
just vibing. Nah, I won't give her a necklace.
Yeah, they're chilling. Okay.
Awoooo! I don't know what to talk about.
Neither do I.
Brains are not functioning tonight. I need to listen to more suburban songs. Because Cradles is just playing. So yeah.
Fair, fair.
Cradles
Where's
is
that
honestly
feed?
such a bop.
Yeah, it is. So there's the gate here, which is how they're gonna breach. Actually, no, they're gonna breach. So maybe.
I know Nebula's wings are supposed to be small, but shouldn't they be that small? I mean, it fits. I like big wings, though. Why can't you just let me eat my way and glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Someday I can hear that on the other days. Sometimes I can tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. And what's so bright? It's hard to breathe. It's 1 a.m. I just look up at the time and it's 1 a.m.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Well then.
Yeah,
Flippin'.
I need to go to bed, so. I was supposed to get off 10 minutes ago. So I need to pass out before 3 because I gotta work at 10, so. Alright, have a good rest of your stream. Love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, my Discord broke. Oh, there it's back.
Try not to stay up too late.
No promises.
Fair enough. Love you.
Love you. Aroo. Now the question is, should I be done with this sketch or no? Because the backgrounds I'll just be doing with like all the background brushes and stuff, and I don't really use lines for that. I think I want to be done for night. I've been live for 2 hours. I've finished One Piece. I finished the Val as a Hive Silkwing hybrid. I was mostly done it before stream, but I figured might as well finish it during stream, so. Also, Boscotism! Look at him. Anyways. Where's. There it is. I'm on the other side now. I still have a hat. Go away, hat. I need to make myself glasses for tomorrow. Anyways. Who am I going to raid tonight? Wispy live, Kratos is live, Mimo Overlord is live, sign up. Sign up's actually doing pretty good. Let's go raid. It's been a while since I've actually interacted with sign up at all. Let's go. Let's go raid hymns. The Oshawott. It's been forever since I've seen that. Oh. Does he have stream issues? Stream just went down. Huh. I'm just gonna see if it comes back. I wonder. Is it just on my end? That's my question. Okay, I think it was just on my end. Hopefully. Anyways. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope y'all had a great day. And I'll see y'all later.